Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Mini Story B.
Mini Story B.
Let's continue.
Let's continue.
Carlos
asked
the girl,
the girl,
"Why won't you talk to me?"
"Why won't you talk to me?"
Would the girl
Would the
talk
girl
to him
talk to him?
in the past,
In the
before?
past, before.
Would she talk
Would
to
she
him?
talk to him?
No,
No,
she
no,
wouldn't.
she
She
wouldn't.
would not
She
talk
would
to him.
not talk to him.
Who would not
would
talk
not
to Carlos?
Talk to Carlos.
The girl, right? The
girl,
beautiful
right?
girl.
The beautiful
The beautiful girl
The beautiful
wouldn't
girl
talk to
wouldn't
Carlos.
Talk to Carlos.
Would the beautiful girl
The
talk to
beautiful
Carlos?
girl talk to Carlos?
No, she wouldn't.
She wouldn't.
She wouldn't
She
talk
wouldn't
to Carlos.
talk to
The
Carlos.
beautiful girl
The beautiful
wouldn't
girl
talk
wouldn't
to Carlos.
Talk to Carlos.
Carlos
Carlos
wanted to go to
wanted
dinner
to go to
with her.
dinner with her.
And he yelled, "I'll
he
take you
yelled,
to an
"Take
expensive
you to
restaurant."
an expensive restaurant.
What kind of restaurant
What kind of restaurant
did Carlos
did
want to
Carlos
take
want
the girl
to take
to?
the girl to?
What kind?
What kind?
Huh? An expensive restaurant.
Expensive restaurant.
He wanted to
He
take
wanted
her
to take
to
her
an
to
expensive
an
restaurant.
expensive restaurant.
He said,
He said,
this is future now,
This is future
"I'll
now.
take you,
I'll
I
take
will,
you, I will,
I'll take you
I will
to an
take
expensive
you to an
restaurant."
expensive restaurant.
Did he want to
Did
take
he
her
want
to a
take
cheap
her
restaurant?
To a cheap restaurant?
No, not to a
No,
cheap
not
restaurant.
to a
He
cheap
wanted to
restaurant.
take her
He wanted
to an
to
expensive
take her to an
restaurant.
expensive restaurant.
Finally, the
Finally,
girl
the
turned.
girl turned.
She got off
She got
her
off
bike
her bike
and she looked at him.
and she looked at him.
She said,
She said,
"I don't want to go to
"Don't
dinner."
want to go to dinner.
Did she want to go
want
to dinner?
To go to dinner?
No.
No.
What did she
What
want?
did she want?
She wanted
She wanted
his car.
his car.
Right? His car.
His car.
She wanted his
She
car.
wanted his car.
Who wanted
Who wanted
Carlos's car?
Carlos's car.
The girl, the beautiful girl,
the beautiful
wanted
girl
Carlos's car.
Carlos's car.
Did she want
She want
Carlos's bicycle?
Carlos's bicycle?
No.
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 She wanted
She wanted
his
his
car. She wanted
She
Carlos's
wanted
car.
Carlos's car.
Whose car
Whose car
did she want?
did she want?
She wanted
She
Carlos's car.
Carlos's car.
Did she want Carlos's
want
car
Carlos's
or
car
Carlos's
or
truck?
Carlos's truck.
She wanted
She
Carlos's
Carlos's
car.
car.
She said,
She said,
"If you give me your car,
"Give me your car.
I will give
I
you
will give
a
you
surprise."
a surprise.
What did she say?
What did she say?
She said,
She
"If
said,
you give me your
"If you
car,
give me your car,
I will give you
I will
a
give you
surprise."
A surprise.
What did Carlos say?
What did Carlos say?
He said, "Okay."
He said, "Okay."
Who said okay?
Who said, "Okay"?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Who did Carlos
Who did Carlos
talk to?
Talk to.
Talk to.
Talk to.
The beautiful girl,
The
right?
beautiful
Carlos
girl.
said okay
Said, "Okay"
to the beautiful girl.
to the beautiful
Carlos
girl.
talked to the
Carlos
beautiful
talked
girl.
to the beautiful girl.
He said okay.
He said, "Okay."
After he said
After he
okay,
said, "Okay."
what did he
What
do?
did he do?
He jumped out of his
jumped
car.
Out of his car.
Whose car
Whose car
did he jump
did
out
he
of?
Jump out of?
His car, right? His
car,
own
right?
car.
His
He
own
jumped
car.
out of his
He
car
jumped out of his car
and said, "Okay."
and said, "Okay."
Then he
Then
gave
he
her
gave
the
her
keys
the keys
and said,
and said,
"Here are the keys.
"Here are the keys.
What did he give her?
What did he give her?
The keys,
The
right?
keys, right?
The keys
Key
to his car.
To his car.
Who gave
Who gave
the keys
the keys
to the beautiful
to
girl?
the beautiful girl?
Carlos. Carlos gave the keys
gave
to the beautiful
the
girl.
keys to the beautiful
Who
girl.
did Carlos
Who did
give
Carlos
his keys
give his
to?
keys to?
To the beautiful
To
girl.
the beautiful
He
girl.
gave his
He
keys
gave his
to
key
the beautiful
to the beautiful girl.
What did he give to her?
What did he give to her?
His keys.
His keys.
Did he give
Did he
his
give his
house keys
house key
to the girl?
to the girl?
No, not his house
not
keys.
his house key.
Did he give
Did he give
his car keys
car
to the
keys
girl?
To the girl.
Yes, that's
Yes,
right.
that's
He
right.
gave his
He
car
gave
keys
his
to the
car
girl.
keys to the girl.
Which keys
Which
did
key
he give
did he
to
give
the girl?
to the girl?
Car keys, right?
Car
He
keys,
gave the
right.
car
He
keys
gave
to the girl.
car keys to
Not
the
his
girl.
house keys,
Not his house
not
key,
other keys.
not us
He
key.
gave
He gave
only the car
only
keys.
The car keys.
Which keys
Which
did he
key
give?
Did he give?
That's right, the car
That's right,
keys.
the car keys.
He said,
He said,
"Here are the
"Here
keys."
are the keys.
The beautiful blonde took the
beautiful
keys.
blonde took the keys.
What did she take?
What did she take?
The keys, that's right.
The
She
keys,
took
right?
the
She
keys.
took the keys.
Who took the keys?
Who took the keys?
The beautiful blonde
The
girl.
beautiful blonde girl.
Who took the keys?
Who took
The
keys?
beautiful blonde
the
girl.
Beautiful blonde girl.
What kind of girl
What
was
kind
she?
of girl was she?
She was a beautiful
She
blonde
was a
girl.
beautiful blonde girl.
What kind of keys
What kind of
did
keys
she take?
did she take?
Car keys, right? She took car
She took
keys.
Car keys.
Who took the car keys?
Who took the car keys?
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl.
She took the car
She took
keys,
the car keys,
and then she kissed Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Who did she kiss
Who
on
did
the
she
cheek?
kiss Carlos on the cheek.
Carlos. She
Carlos.
kissed Carlos
She kissed
on the
Carlos
cheek.
on the cheek.
Where did
Where
she
did
kiss
she
Carlos?
Carlos
On the cheek.
on the cheek.
She kissed Carlos
Kissed Carlos
on the
on
cheek.
the cheek.
Did she kiss Carlos
She kissed Carlos
on the nose?
on the nose.
No, she
No,
didn't
she didn't
kiss
kiss
Carlos
Carlos
on the nose.
on the
She
nose.
kissed
She
Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the
on
cheek.
the cheek.
Who
Who
kissed Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek?
on the cheek?
The beautiful girl.
beautiful
The beautiful girl
The
kissed
beautiful
Carlos
girl kissed
on
Carlos
the cheek.
on the cheek.
What did she do?
What did she do?
She kissed Carlos.
She kissed Carlos.
When did she
When
kiss
did she
Carlos
kiss
on the
Carlos
cheek?
On the cheek.
When
When
did she kiss
did she
Carlos
kiss Carlos
on the cheek?
on the cheek?
After she
After
took
she
the
took
keys.
The key.
Right? After
After
she took the keys, she kissed
she
Carlos
kissed Carlos
on the cheek.
on the cheek.
Did she kiss Carlos
She kissed Carlos
before
before
she took the
she
keys?
took the keys?
No.
No.
She didn't
She
kiss
didn't
Carlos
kiss Carlos
before
before
she took the keys.
took the
She
keys.
kissed Carlos
Kissed Carlos
after she
after
took the
she
keys.
took the keys.
After she took
After
the
she
keys
took the keys
and
and
after she kissed
after
Carlos,
she kissed Carlos,
what did she do?
what did she do?
Jumped in the
Jump
car.
in the
Right?
car.
After she kissed
After
Carlos,
she kissed Carlos,
she jumped
she
in
jumped
the car.
in the car.
Did she jump
Did he jump
onto
onto
her bicycle?
bicycle?
No,
No.
she didn't
She
jump
didn't
onto
jump
her
onto
bicycle.
her bicycle.
She jumped
She jumped
into the
into
car.
the car.
Did she
Did she
jump
jump
into the car
into the car,
or did
or
she jump
she jumped
onto
onto
her bicycle?
a bicycle?
She jumped
She
into the car.
into the car.
Whose car
Whose car
did she jump into?
she jump into?
Carlos's.
Carlos's.
Is. That is Carlos's
Carlos's
means it's his car, right?
mean it's
It's
his
possessive.
car.
His
It's
car.
possessive.
Whose car is it?
His
It's
car.
Carlos's.
Whose car is it?
So she
It's
jumped into
Carlos's car.
Carlos's
So she
car.
jumped into Carlos's car.
Did she jump into
Did she jump
AJ's
into
car
AJ's
or
car
Carlos's car?
or Carlos's car.
She jumped
She
into
jumped
Carlos's
into
car.
Carlos's car.
What did she do?
What did she do?
She jumped into
She jumped
Carlos's car.
Into Carlos's car.
And then she
And then
drove
she
away.
drove away.
Did she walk
Did she
away?
Walk away?
No, she
no,
didn't
she
walk
didn't
away.
walk away.
Did she run away?
She run away?
No, she didn't
no,
run
she
away.
didn't run away.
She drove away.
She drove away.
Who drove away?
Drove away.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl.
When did she
When
drive
did she
away?
Drive away.
She drove away
She drove away.
after she
After
jumped into the
she
car,
jumped
right?
into the
After
car.
she jumped into the
After
car.
she jumped into the car.
Carlos
Carlos
stood on the
stood
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
He had no
He
car
had no car.
and he had no
and he
girl.
had no girl.
He said, "That's
He said,
it?
That's it.
Just a kiss on the
Just a
cheek."
kiss on the cheek.
Did Carlos
Did
get
Carlos
more?
Get more?
No.
No.
He said, "That's it."
He said,
Right?
That's
Nothing
it.
more.
Nothing more.
Who said,
Who
"That's
said,
it"?
That's it.
Carlos.
Carlos.
He said, "That's
He
it."
said, That's
Just
it.
a kiss on the cheek.
Just a kiss on the cheek.
Nothing more for
Nothing
Carlos.
more for Carlos.
He stood
He
on the
stood
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Did he sit
Did he
on the
sit
sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
No, he
No,
didn't
he
sit
didn't
on
sit
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
He
He stood,
stood on the
on
sidewalk.
the sidewalk.
Where did
Where
Carlos stand?
Carlos stood.
Well, Carlos stood
Carlos
on
stood
the
on
sidewalk.
the sidewalk.
Did he stand on
Did
the
he
street
stand on the
or did he
street?
stand
Or did he
on
stand
the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
Well, he stood
He stood
on the sidewalk.
On the
Carlos
sidewalk.
stood
Carlos
on the
stood
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Was he happy
Was he happy
when he stood
when
on
he
the
stood
sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
No. He wasn't happy.
He wasn't
He
happy.
had no car
He had
and
no
no
car
girl.
And
He
had
wasn't happy
no girl. He wasn't
when
happy
he stood on
when
the sidewalk.
He stood on the sidewalk.
What did he say?
What did he say?
He said,
He said,
"That's it?
That's it.
Just a kiss on the cheek."
Just a kiss on the cheek.
He got on her
He
bike
got on her
and
bike
rode home.
and rode home.